All right, let's move on to multi-platforming, Wombat's Overwatch Onslaught, and other news and stuff.
All right.
At Neon Nightglow writes in and asks, are you excited for the summer event in Overwatch next week? What do you think of the changes from last year, Wombat?
I think they're amazing. I can't believe how well Cowboy Guy shoots Pink Robot Lady now.
No, there's no pink robot. Oh, there is a pink robot lady.
There is still a pink
A
robot
mech lady. She's a mech girl.
Objective C, what?
No, there's no Objective C.
There could be.
You guys don't know what you're talking about. It's very clear. They're
I gotta stay. I hope I could stand next to this truck for 15 minutes better than anyone else.
That's exactly
Truck's
what happens.
gotta get into the tunnel. I gotta stand next to it.
That's exactly how you play.
Yeah, I know.
Stand next to a truck.
Mm-hmm. That was the original name of the game.
Truck stander.
Truck stander.
Loitering.
Watch over the subjective.
Summer games are coming back. New skins. They're also bringing back the old skins from last year's summer games, and they're dropping the prices in case you want to buy them with your in-game credits. They're adding ranked Lucio Ball, which is like this soccer mini game there, which I didn't really try that much last time. Maybe I'll give it a go this time. I do have the Lucio Summer Games skin from last year. Maybe I'll buy the highlight to go with it, but I already like my Lucio highlight.
Seems like a no-brainer, really.
Yeah, I mean...
you need that.
I should buy two, probably.
Yeah.
Of the same
definitely.
one. But I have been playing Fortnite, which just came... Well, it's still in early access. It's going to be free to play when it comes out next year, I think. Mm-hmm. But if you want to play it now, you can pay $40 and up, depending on which edition you get, or get a review copy for free, which is a good way to go.
What is this game? What do you do?
Okay, so it's pretty fun, actually. I played a lot of it today with Ty. It's an online co-op game. So you're fighting against a group of zombies, basically. You're doing a lot of...
like a zombie mode type thing.
Sort of.
Boarding up windows and doing
Well, you're not just boarding up windows. You're creating buildings. You're doing a lot of crafting, including
I saw building a house.
Yes. So basically you're protecting something that's inside a house that you build with your team.
Is it a truck?
It's no. Okay. But everything you need to do, you have like a pickaxe that you use to break stuff down and get crafting components. And then with those components, you can make weapons. You can make.
So is it like a Minecraft?
It's
Minecraft meets killing zombies.
Sort of, but it's a third-person shooter. It's like a very competent third-person shooter, but you're shooting computer-controlled zombies. Basically.
Now, what if I hate building things?
It's not. So you're playing with other people. So other people you could leave the building stuff to the other people, but it's not super complicated. It's not. You're able to pick it up pretty quickly, but there's a lot going on in the game. So, and not everything is opened up all at once. So as you're learning, more things become available to you. There's skill trees that you're unlocking. There are like support guys that you unlock, and you put together different teams and things like that. There's a lot of loot. It's very loot heavy. So you're earning basically loot boxes. In this game, there are also, like llamas that are like piñatas, and you break them open to get your loot. It's pretty addictive because, just like by its nature, these games where you're winning random loot do something to your brain that make you want to play it more. But the action...
I completely understand that because I've been playing Injustice 2, like someone's going to come into my house and take it.
Right. So we played, Ty and I is home this week. He doesn't have camp. So we've been playing a lot of video games this week, and he immediately was enthralled by this game. And he can play it himself as well. He watched me play, but he also played it himself and was able to have a go on it. In fact, if you go to twitch.tv/gbestgamer, you can watch both of us play in separate sessions. It's fun. I gotta say, it's pretty fun. I don't know about the staying power of it because I've literally played it for one day, but it's got a lot going for it for what I can see so far.
I'm more interested to see if you're still playing it next week.
Yeah, that would be a good thing to check in on. I think it would be a lot of fun to play with your friends, but it seems
But
like
you have no friends.
well, sure, that is true. But I think even playing with randos, it's pretty okay because if you lose a round or something, it's not like losing a round in Overwatch where it's affecting your rank. You can just do it again, basically. It's sort of cool because like you'll be in a town and there's houses and cemeteries and things like that, and everything's destructible. So you could be like in the top floor of the house and being like, I don't want to walk down the stairs. I'm just gonna break the floor down and drop through, and you can do that. I don't know. I'm having a good time with Fortnite so far, and also if you buy it on PC or PlayStation 4, you can play it on the other system, and all your stuff carries over. So that's pretty cool. Usually that's the Xbox way, but for some reason it's PS4 and PC this go around for Fortnite. It's fun. So far I would recommend it.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. What else we got here?
I've been playing an indie game that's been out for a while, but I'm kind of liking it. It's Bard's Gold.
I think that's part of the Xbox monthly service.
Yeah, it's part of the Game Pass, which I'm a subscriber to.
Is that why you're playing it?
Yeah, that's why I'm playing it. I've been finding myself playing a lot of the indie games on there that I don't know, just to justify my $10 a month, but also I can actually find the ones that I like that way. Because there's a lot of like I like platformers, so there's a lot of indie platformers, and some of them are junk and some of them are fun. This is really a lot like Rogue Legacy or Spelunky. A lot like Rogue Legacy, but not nearly as polished or as involved as Rogue Legacy.
I liked Rogue Legacy.
Yeah, this is basically the same type of thing.
I'm not very good at Rogue Legacy.
No, you'd be even worse at this.
Yeah, but I liked playing that, but I was not very good at it.
It's basically a stripped down Rogue Legacy. You don't have as many like weapon choices, and you're not like getting a new character with new skills every time you die and come back. You're just like the same guy that you've leveled up and gotten your skills that way from previous, but it's not like there's like a random skill or whatever, which was kind of a big hook on Rogue Legacy. But it's enough to make me just like keep playing one more time. It's got that roguelike thing going. So that's Bard's Gold.
Cool.
Yep.
I meant to mention this someone asked about this last week. I didn't put it on the outline, but I did play the co-op mode in Titanfall 2. I got around to playing that. It's a lot of fun. The fact that it wasn't there to begin with is just boggles my mind still. Now that it's in EA Access, I don't have to put the disc in, so it's pretty much a no-brainer to just go play it.
Right.
Which is cool. But it's a lot of fun. It's just, more of Titanfall 2, but without having to deal with other people on the other team. So you can kind of, you could dick around a little more and you could jump on walls and shoot. Sometimes it's fun to stand and shoot or jump around on a wall, swing onto something, and in the air shoot down like 5 robot dudes real quickly, because that's fun.
So are you fighting
like
just mechs?
A wave-based type thing?
It's a wave-based co-op.
Okay.
You're protecting your base. They come in waves. You have your Titan. There are other Titans. Like the last wave was pretty much like all Titans, and there was like 8 Titans that came out, and there's only 4 of you, and you're blowing up Titans, and there's big explosions. And
sounds pretty good.
It is pretty good. Elliot was sitting on the couch with me. His jaw was just on the ground the whole time, just because, big robots and people running around them, and I grappled onto one of the enemy mechs and threw a grenade inside and jumped off and ran away while it blew up behind me. That kind of cool stuff. So, and you could get away with that in co-op a lot easier than you can in standard multiplayer because other people are better than AI.
Right. That's why I think you might like Fortnite.
Yeah.
Because it's a shooter, but you're shooting zombies, so they're not moving in a straight line for the most part.
But I would definitely play it again if I just don't know when, but I would definitely play it again.
Mm-hmm.